Okay, good evening once again. Welcome to Booster AI and BKG Group. BKG Group is from Malaysia. We are representing Booster AI on the marketing scene since Booster AI is the creator of the system and the whole system comes from UK. So we are rewriting the rules of success together. Probably most of us at our late 40s or late 50s, but we are struggling financially. We don't know what is the future, and we are in certain dilemma what is going to happen. So do not worry. We have a fantastic plan for you, the best plan in the world where tech meets legacy. Okay, so legacy BKG is a legacy group, and we have Boosterai AI is a technical group, and innovation becomes unstoppable. This particular program will be unstoppable just in few days after launching. We already see that we have more than 5,000 members already in the system. So boosterai.co.uk is a global humanity program. Sorry for the spelling mistake. It's a lifetime membership, a Web 3.0 decentralized smart contract, built on smart contract, built on Arbitrum chain. So it is very stable and gives you good speed, login speed, logout speed, withdrawal speed, registration speed, and so on. So the plan is made of the fastest global 2x1 matrix autofill system. It is autofill. Autofill means we are actually helping each other financially. We coming together in an autofill system. Not everyone it will be able to recruit or build a big team to be successful. So this system helps everyone. Don't worry. So your submission will be one time only. One time submission, you make a decision on the packages, and we have products based on the packages which will be rolling out soon. If you see in the dashboard, the tech team already attaching it to the dashboard. So we will have like digital ID. We will have also live streaming rather than doing in Zoom. Probably later we can do live streaming in our apps only. So it's lifetime income. Yes, it is lifetime income. Whatever effort that they are putting in right now will last forever. It will be a legacy you can pass on to your next of kin, your children, even to your grandchildren. So the next slide. Okay, it's a wonderful system. It's definitely a wonderful system. If it can give you hundreds and thousands of dollars within days, just imagine in a month how much this system can contribute to your well-being. So definitely it's developed to attain financial stability for everyone's well-being. One-time submission, lifetime income. You may choose from $1 package, upgrade to $5, $10, 20, 50, 100, 300, 500, and 1,000. So initially, when you start, you have to start with minimum of $16, and you can upgrade to $20 by just adding $20, and you can upgrade to $50 by adding in $50, and upgrade to $100, 300, 500, and 1,000. So you will only earn from the packages that you subscribe. We are launching the minimum 16 packages, 16 the minimum packages starting on a Wednesday, probably about 10 a.m. UK time. Malaysia will be about 5 p.m. So the smaller packages will start then. Currently, we are into the 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, and 100 packages, total of 186. And soon we will also be launching the $300 packages. So whoever already purchased the 186 package, you can always readily upgrade. And because the system is first in, first out, you can always upgrade to be among the pioneers. Even the newcomers who missed it, you can buy 186. Your next upgrade will be 300. So you can um, readily participate in 300 package. And after the 10 days, then we will have the 500 package rollout and $1,000. That will be the final. So why Boosterai? Boosterai is built on Web 3.0 decentralized, fully transparent, and definitely community driven. Here we do not have an owner. Here we only have admin who oversee everything on the technical side. That is what they do. So nobody owns the system except you and me. This is yours, it's given to you. It's up to you how much money you want to make from this program. So will it be closing down? Definitely no, because there is no owner. There won't be any bickering. There won't be any fight. There won't be any death. Whatever happens, the system will go on. It is like blockchain technology. When blockchain started in 2013, 2014, and up to right now, it's almost 15 years blockchain is already been there, like Bitcoin and so on. So it is definitely built on smart contract. So there's no owner. And of course, there won't be any changes. There won't be any manipulation of the system. So you can really be safe, be sound, be confident that this is 100% scam proof, and you can introduce this program to anyone in the world globally. So it is built on Arbitrum chain, as I said, for more security and also trust. The gas fee might be a little bit higher, but we are driving a Ferrari. Why care about the fuel anyway? Members, teamwork, and system power. You do little, the system will take care rest for you. However, let me warn you that this is not an investment scheme. It is created for public wealth. Here, you don't expect to just put in money and then you just wait and things will roll out, because every members need to contribute to each other's well-being. That is the utmost reason that you and I are getting together. So, okay, these are the packages. So what is it in for you? If you choose the $1, or the minimum of $1, $5, and $10 package, so you you will be receiving $36 per cycle, double. And however, it is split between the sponsor, and it also split between the owner and also the sponsor. And when you upgrade to $20, you will be receiving from $1, $5, $10, and also $20 packages. Accordingly, a total of $75, and you can upgrade to $50. Then you will be start earning on $50 package as well. And then every cycle you will be getting $100. And if you are purchasing the $100 package, okay, then you will be receiving $200 just from the $100 package. So it doubles. It doubles in every cycle. That is how the system works. So here, if you introduce someone, you going to earn lifetime. 50% of the commission is given to you lifetime. And I always joke to people, if you sponsor me and then I go to heaven, you will still continue to earn. So we have never seen such a program. What has happened, what is existence in the market is that it is limited. Nothing lasts forever. But in our system, you work once, but you're going to earn lifetime. Okay, even after the person's death, as long the system goes on, as long that the community is growing and everyone is participating, I get more members and follow the system and not hitting back the system. And now this is such a beautiful baby that we all have to protect. So if you are choosing a basic package, it's $16 as a referral. You will be receiving $8 per cycle, 50%. Kickstart, $86, $1, $5, $10, 20, and 50 is a bundle package. Referral, you'll be earning $47.50 per cycle, unlimited cycle. Unlimited cycle means as long the cycle goes on and goes on, even after our death, the cycle will still go on. So if you are buying the dynamic package, which is existent now in the market, $186 only. Okay. So you are purchasing the $1, $5, $10, 20, 50, and $100 package. So here the sponsor will actually receive $93 every cycle. I will talk to you about the cycle. And when someone upgrade from the $100 to $300, then the bundle is actually $486. You are on the massive package. Now the sponsor will receive $243. How do you earn $243? You earn from the $1 package. You earn from the 5, from the 10, from the 20, from the 50, from the 100, and from the 300. So if you want to earn more money, then you buy the explosive package, which is $986. $1, $5, $10, 20, 50, 100, 300, and $500. So it's $493 for sponsor. Just imagine one person. If you are able to sell an explosive package, you will be making $493 per person lifetime. And finally, we have the Dynamite package, which is $1,986. And as your downlines upgrade, you will be making the total of $993. So one single person that you are introducing in this system is worth $993 per cycle. Imagine if we can have 5 cycle a month. Imagine if we can have 10 cycle a month. Imagine if we can have 100 cycle a month. So the reason that we are being here today as a community is that to make money. So if everybody is contributing for other people's well-being, we are thinking about other people, and it is possible. Everything is possible. So monthly forecasted income based on cycles. If you are on the minimum $16 package, you will be on the $1, $5, and $10 package, and that is what you will earn per cycle. So 1, 5, and 10 will give you how much? The sponsor will receive $8, and you will be earning $8. Remember, earlier we said you will be earning $8. So the sponsor will be earning $8 per cycle. At the same time, you will be earning $8. If your sponsor upgrade, if your downline upgrade to $20, then you are receiving another $10 plus $5 to $50 and $50. Of course, your income is higher. Now, if you are able to sell the $186 package today, you will be receiving $93 per cycle, and the sponsor will sponsor will be getting 93. The owner of the account will be getting $93. And when someone upgrade to $300, you will be making extra $150. If your downline upgrade to right up to $1,000, you will be earning $993 from one person in one cycle. So if that much of money is at stake, shall we go out there and get more people so we can have 5 cycles? We did 5 cycles in one single day when it was launched. The second day, many people right now in few days already achieved 3 cycles, already achieved 4 cycles. There are people who already achieved 7 cycles. So just imagine $993 times 7 cycle is almost $7,000 from one single person that you introduce. And how long will you get paid? You will be getting paid lifetime. Every time there is a cycle, it happens automatically through organic way by you introducing people. We have to introduce people, or you purchase new account, or through re-entry, the autofill will take care of itself. So all you have to do is bring that 1% in. That's it. Your work is over. So you will be earning from that 1%. So there are 3 ways to fill the metrics. Why is it so fast that in few days we can get up to 7 or 8 cycles? So there are 3 ways to fill the metrics. Okay, number 1 is the organic way, where we get the real members to come in. And when you join as A, and then there is B and C, because it's matrix 2 times 1 means there's only 2. This is not binary. It is just metric. It's a floating kind of binary that you can unplug yourself. You don't have to really wait for someone, but you can unplug yourself. I will tell you how. So the real members, okay, so when a new entry comes in, either you bring them or it comes through autofill. That is how we help each other. And you get paid for the work that you did not do. Okay, but of course, when the autofill happens, you have to share your income with the sponsor. The other way that we fill up the matrix, that you and I can fill up the matrix, is through buying new ID. Of course, you want to buy new ID. All your income, 10% of your income will be saved in Safe Wallet. You may use the Safe Wallet for your new ID purchase, or you can use that to upgrade. You can also top up that wallet, and you can upgrade, and you can buy new ID. So that new ID that you are buying will also contribute to cycle. And the other one is that, so every time you have a cycle, you will have re-entry again and again in the system. So the re-entry will also fill the vacant spot, and when the re-entry is dropped under your hierarchy, you will be also receiving money. So who will be there, and the people from which country or which religion will drop under you, we don't know. Only the system will automatically pass it on to you. You cannot select. You may only select on the first. That is, when you join, you may decide your first two, who is going to be your first two. And then you will go to the first cycle. Once you finish the first cycle, the two will also be somewhere. You will be somewhere. You will be helping other people to cycle as well. So it is a snowball effect that you and I have no control. The system supports. So just imagine if you can have 5 cycles a month, how much money is that? So to start the cycle, so everyone have to contribute at least a minimum of 2 people lifetime. At least a 2%, 2 members. All right. If you bring 2 members, then we already on it, because it's two. One get two, one get two, one get two. Everybody will be successful. So how do you earn? There's spillover. You can earn from spillover. You can earn from your direct sponsor. When, okay, you sponsor someone on A, direct, okay, it's A, Mr. A. So since you are the direct sponsor, you will receive 50% of that package, assuming that Mr. A buys $186 package. Since you are the direct sponsor for A, you will be receiving $93. Isn't that big? So another 50%, okay, $93, which is available, will be held in the system for your re-entry account. So that the 100% which has been paid by Mr. A, is rolled out to you, not to anyone else. You see that? And B, okay, Mr. B comes in. How Mr. B comes in? He comes in through spillover. You did not introduce. Someone sponsored Mr. B, and the Mr. B drops under you. Or somebody buy notes. Somebody buy notes and it drops under you, and you will be paid. If somebody re-entry under you, you will still be paid. Remember, we have 3 ways to fill, A and B. The A can be a real person, it can be notes, it can be re-entry account. That's 3 ways. So whichever comes under you, you still get paid. Okay, so when B comes in and it comes from someone else, okay, the B is considered as spillover, not your direct sponsor. That means you will receive 25%. It is not your effort, but you receive 25%. Your sponsor, the person who brought B, of course, he or she deserves his part. So that sponsor will get 25%. And for your re-entry, 50% goes for your re-entry. So you will have another account to continuously earn the income. So this is how the spillover and also the direct sponsor work. Okay, for example, at the chart B, you can see that the spillover effect. Now the A drops, the notes drops under you in A. So you are not the sponsor for the notes. What happens here is a spillover. You receive $25. Although you are not connected, you don't know who bought that new ID, but you are getting 25%. That means from $100, 25% will be $25. Am I right? How much is 25% from $10? $2.50. How much is 25% from $1,000? So it happens in different packages spontaneously. That is why we are selling the bundle. So the sponsor who spill over the A, who bought that notes, will get 25%. Although he buys his who is the sponsor for the notes, that person will get 25%. And for re-entry, 50% is held back in the system. So you will be able to continuously. So this is the spillover and also the direct sponsor act. If you don't want to wait for spillover, I agree with you. The spillover will take time. Okay, probably it delays. Probably it will might take 7 days. It might take 10 days. There is no guarantee when it will happen. As we grow bigger and bigger, more people come into the system and more people buying new account, more people are getting re-entry, then the cycle effect will be much faster. So the success of the system depends on you and me. Always remember, if you help to cycle faster, you will be earning more money. And here you can also take control over the AB. You don't want to wait for spillover. You can sponsor A, and immediately you can place them at A, okay, on the left side, and you will be paid 50% of the package. If you are you are selling a $186 package, and then the you as direct sponsor will get $93. If you bring B, okay, Mr. B, you are the direct sponsor, you will be receiving another $93. By bringing these two people, you receive your capital back. That is very important. Next, you are already into the re-entry section. Either you, okay, if you bring somebody, again, a new person, they can be placed under A or B, or B. They will fall under A or B. You decide, okay, that you may decide. So this is how the spillover effect happens. Okay, look at cycle one. Okay, there's more explanation about this. Okay, the A will be if the own sponsor, you get 50%. It is spillover, you get 25%. If it's sponsor, you get sponsor bonus 25%. Re-entry will be 50%. On B, if you're the own sponsor, then you get 50%, full 50%. But if it's spillover, you will only get 25%. If it's because another 25% is given to the sponsor of the B, and 50% is held on for your re-entry. Either they drop on A or B, you will still get paid in every cycle. This is how the system works. So it is very important for you to understand the system rather than asking everyone, how come I did not get my cycle? Why I did not get my cycle? If you want your cycle to happen, go out there and get the A, and you will receive 50% of the entry. And if you want the cycle to happen faster, you go there and get the B. You don't wait for autofill. So now you take matters into your own hand, and you will be able to cycle, and continuously you will be able to earn again and again in this system. Right? So, however, here some people might not want to introduce people. They just want to have free ride. Okay, let me advise. Okay, I am not against you, but let me advise you are actually slowing down the system. So in this system, we have some precaution where what we do, okay, what we do is that for the first cycle and second cycle, there is no condition set that you will get 2 cycles for free out of other people's effort. Are you happy just to be on a free ride forever? Well, it doesn't happen here. So if you want to have additional 10 cycles, you have to refer somebody on your own. You have to have one sponsor under you for you to continuously earn another 10 cycles. If you do not refer one person, your 50% or your 25%, what will it happen? It will be passed up to another 10% each level, 5 level above. You see that? So after, if you want to receive more cycles, then you are required to bring the second referral. Then you get additional 10 cycles. For the third referral, you get additional 10 cycles. For a referral, you will have another additional 10 cycles. And if you are able to complete 5 referrals, and then your cycles will continue forever. So there's no other term set here. Why is the term 5 referrals is needed? Because if everyone is bringing in 5 referrals, the cycle, which is only 2 times 1, you will be helping almost every day. There will be cycle. Probably every day there will be 5 cycles or 6 cycles or 7 cycles for the people that you brought in and for yourself. You see that? So we set this condition so everybody will work the system. So no referrals needed for the first and second cycle packages bought. Okay, missed bonus will be shown in the system dashboard. You can always see in the dashboard. Third cycle onwards need referral. Okay, and then you may refer to the chart. Please understand. If no referral is given, cycle income will be split 50% sponsor, 50% pass up. So it will be in missed bonus. Top 5 levels times 10% each level. Can reclaim future bonus once referral is given, right? What is lost is lost. The moment, okay, probably you'll miss 1 cycle, but you are going to refer on the next cycle. Yes, you will be paid another additional 10 cycles. So you can reclaim, always reclaim. So why lose, why miss your bonus? Why lose your money? You are here to make money, not to miss your bonus. Therefore, why not go out there and complete the 5 referrals? There are people who complete the 5 referrals in 1 day. I know someone who completed 50 people in 1 day. I know someone because they understand the system. They trust and believe. They understand what is blockchain. They understand what is a smart contract. They do not have fear. Normally, people who don't refer people, you have fear or you don't have knowledge of the system, and you become victim because of your own negligence, because you don't have knowledge. So people like me, when I look at the system, I study the system. Wow, this is wonderful system. What is the risk here? What I'm looking here, what is the risk here? I don't get cheated by anybody. I don't have an owner here. I have some sponsor for one time, and then I don't have to really work so hard. It's a fantastic system. If I refer someone today, and I will be paid for my lifetime, and even on after my death. So my son and my grandson, they're going to enjoy the labor of my the fruit of my labor. So we have to have, knowledge gives power, as they said. Yeah, so you have to look. So if you are fearing, and then it is very hard for you and for me to really excel in life. You have to take challenges. You have to find way to overcome your fear, your whatever um, setbacks that you are facing. All right, history. When something goes wrong in our life previously, probably we are involved in other things. Okay, not everything is scam. I have been scammed as well, right? So it's I blame myself. I was negligence. I was not smart enough to look into things. Maybe I'm also desperate to do things. So here we grow and we grow and we delete the bad experiences from our life, because there is always something good coming up, like Booster AI to support us. Okay, understand. That is why now we have legends in this business, top investment scheme leaders, top crypto traders, top very high level of forex traders. Everyone love this system. They see there is no risk at all. They just have to bring 2 people and they take back their money, and everybody, we take our life on our own hand. That is what we are doing. All right, so the total income per cycle will be 200%. When A drops, you get 100%. B drops, another 100%. So it's 200%. If it spill over, it is only you are getting lesser than that, of course. So the old ID vanishes. Okay, it just go in thin air as new re-entry ID appears. You don't worry about the old IDs. Okay, the recycle ID is the one which is going to give you money. The old ID is dead and gone. So there is unlimited re-entry IDs. You will be reborn millions of times. I think in 3 days, my ID is already reborn about 8 or 9 times already. Say that why? Because I go out there and I take matter on my hand by introducing the A and B. I don't wait for people's I don't need people's support. What I do is that I go there and I do it by myself. So I get more cycle. So don't complain, don't blame others. And now you should look into your activities, what you are doing. So sponsor income 50% from earnings from downline purchases, okay, from their new membership, from the re-entry IDs, and every time your downline buy notes, you also earn 50%. That is huge. Okay, Notes ID can be purchased from the same wallet. You don't have to open another wallet. You don't have to create another wallet. In the same wallet, in the same dashboard, you can actually purchase notes. You can top up. We have a wonderful world-class system. Everything has been made easy for you. You just have to explore that. So notes needs no reference. If you are buying new ID from your income or you top up the balance in your saving wallet, those new account that you buy need no reference, so it automatically goes into cycle. Isn't that wonderful? So we are encouraging people to buy new IDs as well. However, there is limitation because buying new ID is not organic growth. So we want to have organic growth. Therefore, we have control over these IDs. ID purchases, you can only buy new account after referring to members. We don't encourage people who have money to buy. They will corrupt the system. Therefore, you need to refer to members personally before you qualify to purchase new ID. So the system is there for everyone. Just follow the system. Notes must be bought in packages. Okay, if you are in $186 packages, you have enough $186. Yes, you can buy a bundle of $186. If you are on the $300 package and you want to buy new account, you have to buy $1, $5, $10, $50, and $100. That is what it means by packages. The packages that we have is $16. We have up to $20, which is 36. You have to buy bundle. Okay. So referral income for every cycle for the new IDs, you are also making 50%. It is as same in earnings as a new member or re-entry. For those people, okay, probably you are elderly and you are in need of money, and you probably other reasons, or you are antisocial, you don't have many friends, you don't know how to present, you don't know how to talk to people, you don't know how to convince people. After you have tried everything in this world within your means, that's nobody will join you, no one will join you. So you can also use this formula. Emergency, this is what we call helpline. Helpline, we give you a helpline for those who are unable to recruit. Okay, so you buy your first account, and then what you do is that you receive your money, or you just buy all that 1, 2, 3, U4, U5 by yourself immediately. So you qualify the first account for unlimited referral. So in a way, we are supporting you, supporting your well-being in this community. Once you step in, you are important to us, regardless who are you, regardless what color of your skin, regardless whether you are handsome like me or ugly like me, or you can speak like me, you don't. So we come together as a family. If I can help you, I am blessed, okay, forever in life. That is what we are doing. So you buy your own ID, or you can also sponsor. You may plan your destiny, what package you want to start off. Okay, I'm recommending here at least you start with $36. $36 with 1, 5, and 10, 20. But if you can actually afford more, you start with $86 package. The higher is better because you will have more income. So your capital will be $36 probably. And then you receive back $54 from unconditional cycle. The first two cycle is unconditional for you, which is $36 plus $18, $54 minus 30%, you will receive 37.80, which is enough for you to buy your second account under you, sponsored by you. In this case, you cannot buy notes. You have to create another wallet in your SafePal or Token Pocket. Okay, you have to create another wallet for U1, and you become the sponsor for the U1. So the same thing that you will do for U2, U3, U4, U5. Okay. But let me tell you, for you, this income will just be substantial because you do not have any downline. You do not have any organic growth, and you will be missing out on the withdrawal bonus. Okay, because this is replication of you. That is not organic growth. You do not have a community under you. So in one cycle, by doing this, you will receive $18. Remember, 50%, because U1, U2, U3, U4, U5 is your direct sponsor. So you will receive 50% from their cycle bonus. Okay. Although they did not introduce anyone, U1, U2, U3, U4, U5 will continue to cycle for lifetime. So you will be receiving 50% each time U1 cycle, 50% each time U2 cycle, 50% each time U3 cycle, 50% each time U4 cycle, and U5 cycle. So U $18, sponsor bonus from U1 to U5, $8, sorry, $18, okay, $18 times 5, you will be receiving $90. You as your own sponsor. So here there is admin fees, which is applicable, $10, withdrawal bonus, $10, notes or upgrade, okay, safekeeping for you to upgrade your account. So you will earn $75.60 per cycle. So if 5 cycle happens in a month, then you will be earning a total of $378, which will help support your education. I know probably you are students or so on, whatever. It will support you, help you in many ways. And you are actually riding with other people's effort, not your effort, but other people's effort. If you can sell this formula to other people and you can get into the system, you will also be helping the community to grow, the system to cycle faster. If we do this, right, thoughtfully, okay, willingly, unforcefully, we might get 10 cycles. What it means to you in 10 cycle means that you make more money. You make you make 10 times of the one cycle, which is 756. So you are actually scaling up and improving your life from one stage to another. And if when you upgrade to your packages to $100, what happens here? You see, you earn the same structure, you earn $93 and so on. One cycle, you have upgraded yourself to $390. For 5 cycle, you are earning $1,953. You decide whether it is enough for you, or you want more. If you want more, what you do? You upgrade to 486. Simple. That is what. So you are doing your homework. You are homework for your life, and you may do this. All right. And then you can also upgrade your personal account. You upgrade you upgrade U1, U2, U3, U4, U5, and then per cycle that you will have $2,070 already. If 5 cycles, you will be earning $10,000. See, from where you are now, you are already stepping up to earn $10,000, $20,000 is possible, am I not? Because you are unable to recruit, you are not willing to recruit. Therefore, in other organization, in whatever system that you go around the world, you won't be able to improve your life. That is why even we are late 40s, late 50s, late 60s, we have been in this industry almost for 30 years, 40 years, but we are not successful because there wasn't a plan like boosters to support our growth. Imagine 5 years ago, if I would have brought 1%, and until now, the system pays me. If I would have brought 10 people 5 years ago, and until now the system pays me, then my life would be wonderful. Isn't your life will be wonderful? Past is past. Now we look forward. If you are coming in here, this month, the person that you brought going to pay you. Just imagine next month, the same person that you brought is going to pay you again. 1 year later, the same person continue to pay you again and again. 5 years later, he will still be paying you. Yeah, the system will be taking care of you. The system will be paying you. 20 years later, the system will still be paying you. Imagine this is what we are talking about, Booster AI. There is no better plan on earth for you and for me to be successful. Okay, this will be the highest package, which is $1,986. Right? If you're upgrading, when you upgrade, you are upgrading your lifestyle. You are upgrading. So how soon can you achieve this? How fast can you do it? That is the challenge, and it takes some kind of discipline. Yeah, to achieve this is not easy. Easier than done. Okay. Now, this is the part you will be missing if you're not sponsoring. Okay, you are not growing your line, because if you refer one, you will get 2% from the withdrawal bonus, which is 10%. If you refer two, you will get 4%. If you refer three, you get 6%. Refer four, 8%. Refer five, 10%. The 10%, how much is that 10%? Let me show you. If you are getting 5 members on your first level, that is direct sponsor, on $1, you will be earning 0.05 cent from that 5 people. Okay, here we have the basics package of $16. So you will be earning from the $1 withdrawal, $5 withdrawal, and $10 withdrawal. Total of 0.05, 0.25, total of $4.30. $4.30 you will be earning from the first level. When the 5 people get 5, you will be earning $21.50 from the total. Yeah, look at the total. So you will be earning $21.50 on this $1, $5, $10, 20, and 50, because everyone will withdraw. No one will keep their money. So when the team grows to 125 people per cycle, you are earning extra $107. And on the fourth level, per cycle, you are earning $537.50. It is calculated exactly. This is mathematics. On the fifth level, when you achieve 3,125 members, you are not bringing 3,000 members. It will happen. We already have almost 5,000 members, probably more than, in just 3 days. Just imagine, people love this system so much, right? There are crazy people that go on and sponsor mode already. They activated their sponsor mode already. So they see big picture here. Fifth level alone, you are making on the $50 up to $50 package, that is extra $2,687 per cycle. If 5 cycle happens, that's 10,000 USDT. So the cycle will happen. No one can stop the cycle. It will happen. It's only matter of time, whether it's 1 cycle, it's 10 cycle a month, okay, 20 cycle a month. It is just matter of time. So on the fifth level, you already making sure that you earn extra $2,000. How about the sixth level? The huge jump, $13,000. You don't focus on the people. You focus on the money. You look on the right hand side. You don't focus on the left hand side, because that is not your job. It happens automatically. if you bring your 5, because the system requires everybody to bring 5. Not you are not pushing somebody to bring the 5, but the system requires. So everyone, for them to get the cycle, they have to refer 5. Remember? So the 5 will happen. 5 will become 25. 25 will become 125, and so on. So that will be 9 million on your 10 level. Say you are a millionaire in this program already on the 10th level. You already achieve a millionaire status with up to $50 package on the 9th level. So this bonus is huge and it is very powerful if you see. All right. How about the $100 package? For those who have come in with $186, congratulations. On the $100 alone, you made sure that you make another $3,125 per cycle, plus the $2,000 earlier. Then you have made sure that you earn $5,812 per cycle. Because there will be somebody down there in your downline will be cycling. Okay, in my organization, I have thousands of people already. Every day, someone is cycling because a new member is coming in. Because someone we have not started to buy notes yet, which will happen on the 10th, on Wednesday. So what will happen if my downline start buying notes? It is no more 5. No, if the 5 buy 5 notes, then my first level will be 10. It is not 5. If everybody keep buying notes, and then your first level will be bigger and bigger. So if that happens, and now with $300, which will be launching in another 2 days, I have hundreds of people who are already waiting with $300. When is it going to launch? That is the question. They are not worried about, am I going to lose money? You know, they are these positive players. They are attackers. They are not goalkeepers. They don't defend. They attack. These are the people who support the system, who will help you for people who cannot recruit, right? So we are already looking at $9,375 only on 300. And they are also waiting to upgrade to $500 and $1,000. In that 5 level only, total 59,375 plus another 2,687. Now, how much money is there? That is 231 million to be made. Okay, this is people power. We are talking about people power. I don't know if you don't see this. Okay, the old leaders, they already see this. They know they're going to be millionaire. That is why we are running. We are running like crazy. And you are lucky to become the early bird, right? So cashing out is very easy. It happens within seconds. We already tried the system. Everybody is very happy. Okay, cash out is only $1. Maximum cash out, 10 times your package. That's limitation. Okay, 10 times your package per day. So if you're on $186 per day, you can cash out $1,860. What happened to the balance? Balance normally in other system will be flushed and will be taken by the owner, not here. Whatever balance, remaining balance, will be kept in the wallet for you to withdraw the next day. It's your money, it's our money. So nobody is holding your money because there is no owner. Okay, to make sure. Okay, this is why they have this is because now we have hackers, we have smart people, intelligent people out there who will actually attack your wallet. So by doing this, what will happen is it gives enough room, enough time for the IT to do something and stop them. Probably negotiate and pay a ransom. I don't know. Okay, so frequency will be every 1 hour. That is also for the security reason. We will have a ticking clock, countdown clock that you can see in your dashboard. Okay, once it's done, you can withdraw again. So payout will be in USDT Arbitrum because we are on Ethereum chain. We are using Arbitrum 1 as our gas fee. So it has been paid to us in USDT Arbitrum. So the deduction, 10% will be going to our, thankfully, to our admin who is doing fantastic job. Another 10% will be given out on withdrawal income payout. So if you are paying 10% withdrawal, you will be able to make millions of dollars. Okay, that is how the withdrawal bonus has been paid. And 10% is your money. It has been reserved for you to upgrade. Okay, for you to upgrade, or you can top up your reserve wallet and you may upgrade, or you may also purchase a new ID, which is notes. So payment and wallet system, you have to download wallet. Okay, download. What we recommend is that SafePal wallet. Okay, we are that our team, our community, we are using SafePal wallet. So download wallet, and you need to top up for your required package that you want to buy on USDT Arbitrum. Okay, and Arbitrum as gas fee. Arbitrum, one is our gas fee before even you start registering. Recommended wallets will be SafePal, of course. The next recommended will be Token Pocket, and the least will be Trust Wallet, and never on MetaMask, because we have many issues with MetaMask. Not Booster AI alone, but our other systems are also having some kind of issues with MetaMask because they are not stable. So avoid that. We want to be safe, and to be safe, come to SafePal. So change your thoughts, all right? It's very important for you to change your life. You know, your mindset has to change first. If you're just going to be negative and you call everybody spade for a spade, calling everyone a scammer, calling the system a scam, and without really having the knowledge, and then you are actually misleading yourself. Okay, so therefore change your thoughts. Hold your thoughts. It's very important to hold your thinking and to hold your emotions. The IQ and EQ are two aspects that make or break our life. Change your world. Okay, by doing that, you will definitely change your world. We are here to guide you, to lead you, and show you the way. And if you prefer to be with us, you may contact the person who invited you, or respect the person who added you into the group. Just because somebody posted their phone number, or somebody sweet talking to you, do not join them. Go back to the person who invited you in that group. And that is how our community is built on trust. Okay, so that's most important. If we call ourselves a community member, we have to live with that tag. We have to have that discipline. We support here. We are here to support each other. Do not steal other people's people. That is wrong. Do it somewhere else. And if you have that kind of attitude, please do not come to Booster AI. But for those here, whoever added you into the group, please go back to that person. Say thank you to that person. Thank you very much. I will just off the recording right now.